సభలో ఉన్న అందరికీ నమస్కారం. ఇవాళ డైరెక్టర్, ద గ్రేట్ డైరెక్టర్ కె విశ్వనాథ్ గారిని సెలబ్రేట్ చేయడానికి మేమందరూ వచ్చాం. We have come here to celebrate his memory. We come here to celebrate his films. We've come here to celebrate his legacy. And it is such a proud moment for Telugu cinema. Today, Telugu cinema has taken the world by storm. We are watching Mr. Rajamouli, Mr. Keeravani creating waves internationally. But the base for all that was Mr. K. Viswanath. He gave the respect, the honor to Telugu culture, to the songs, to the films. I always look at Mr. Viswanath sir in awe. I never knew in my wildest dreams that I would ever work with him. I was in the industry for quite some time. I was doing so many films when I suddenly had an opportunity to work in Swati Mutyam with Mr. Kamal Hassan as the lead. I had never worked with Mr. Kamal Hassan. I was in the industry for 15 years at that time. And that was the first film I worked with him. And what an experience, what a learning experience. Till today, I cherish that. There's never been somebody like him, and there will never be anybody like him. He is exceptional. You look at the legacy he has left behind. We are going to keep celebrating him for many more years to come, because there's nobody who's going to take his place. There's nobody who can think of the greatness of Telugu cinema to be bought on celluloid like him. There can be nobody. We have to learn from him. We have to take the finer nuances from him and cherish it and let it grow. Of course, there are many directors today in the horizon. There are many films being made. There are many successes, but there can be none like him. There can be none like him. Even today, if you sit down to turn back and look at his films, any film of his, it is a classic. Even when he went to Hindi cinema, it was a borderline for him to be a commercial director or to be Mr. K. Viswanath. He still kept his dignity. He never compromised, even though he had to make different films. You know, in Hindi films, there were certain changes, but he would never let go of his ideals. That sort of idealism has to live. That is the legacy he has given us, to live with a lot of idealism. This is what he has given us and gone, and we are here celebrating that today. It's such an honor. I've always said I've acted in all the languages, but there's no industry like Telugu industry to celebrate art. There's no industry to celebrate art, to celebrate artists. Which country do you think you can go and see that sort of adoring love you get from the people? Nowhere except in this state, in this Andhra and Telangana. Except there, you don't get that love. You get a lot of hero worshipping, everything, but that love is only here. And all this love comes from great people like them who gave it to us. నేను ఇక్కడికి రాగానే రాఘవేంద్రరావు గారు నాతో వచ్చి చెప్పారు, నువ్వు మాట్లాడేటప్పుడు నా పిక్చర్లో యాక్ట్ చేసాను చెప్పు అని. చెప్తాను సార్, బికాస్ ఎవరు నా గురించి మాట్లాడలేదు, నువ్వు చెప్పు అన్నారు. తప్పకుండా చెప్తాను సార్, బికాస్ అదే రాజమండ్రి మీరు కూడా నన్ను తీసుకెళ్ళి ఆ హాట్ శాండ్లో డాన్స్ చేయడానికి నేను వెళ్ళగానే అడుగుతాను, ఇవాళ ఆరెంజెస్ వస్తుందా, గ్రేప్స్ వస్తుందా, లేదు డబ్బులు వస్తుంది, అందులో నువ్వు డాన్స్ చేయంటారు. సో లైక్ దాట్ ఐ రిమెంబర్ వెన్ వీ వర్ డూయింగ్ సువ్వి సువ్వి సాంగ్, Kamal Hassan is a trained dancer. He's a dancer by profession. ఆయన వచ్చి ఆ సాంగ్ చేయాలంటే ఆ తాళం మిస్ చేసి ఆయన చేయాలి. ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ డిఫికల్ట్ ఫర్ అ డాన్సర్ టు డూ దాట్. సో ఆ మూమెంట్ చేయగానే విశ్వనాథ్ గారు అలా చూస్తూ లేదు 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 అంటూ లైట్ బాయ్ని పిలిచి నువ్వు డాన్స్ చేయి అన్నారు. ఎడిటర్ కాస్ట్యూమర్ని పిలిచి నువ్వు డాన్స్ చేయి అన్నారు. ఒక్కొక్కరిని ఇంక్లూడింగ్ హిమ్సెల్ఫ్, ఇంక్లూడింగ్ మీ, ఎవ్రీబడి హ్యాడ్ టు డాన్స్ టిల్ హీ వాజ్ వాచింగ్ విచ్ ఇస్ ద మూమెంట్. సంబడి డాన్స్ తెలియని వాళ్ళు చాలామంది ఉంటారు కదా, అందు నుంచి ఏదైనా ఒకటి పట్టుకొని కమల్ హాసన్ని చేయాలని దట్ వాస్ హిస్ ఎయిమ్. టిల్ హీ గాట్ దట్ మూమెంట్ 1.5 days. I know Mr. Nagesharao garu, Edidi Nagesharao garu, sons are here, they were in their location. He didn't let go. He made sure Mr. Kamala Hassan danced without the talam. And it was such a learning experience. Even when I did Swati Kiranam, we had one of the greatest actors in Malayalam, Mr. Mammootty, who acted in the film. First day shooting Ragane, he's a Pedda Kala Vidwan cinema lo. He's a very great singer and I'm his wife. So first day వచ్చి సాంగ్ తీశారు. ఆ సాంగ్లో ఆయన పాడాలి, నేను పక్కన కూర్చొని పాడాలి. Mr. Mammootty, being Mammootty, came into the set. Good morning. So Mr. Viswanath said, sir, you're sitting here and this is the song. I can't sing. That's the first thing he said. I cannot sing. Mr. Viswanath had tension. He said, Shiva Shiva. And కూర్చున్నారు. So he had to convince him how to sing. So ఆయన పక్కన కూర్చుని ఆ కాళ్ళు పట్టుకుని ఇలా ట్యాప్ చేసి నౌ సింగ్ అంటూ, because in Malayalam they are so used to prompting. They are so used to people telling you what to do. So I think Mr. Mammootty found it difficult the first few days, and after that he was fantastic as usual. And he excelled in the film, and it was another beautiful film. After that, there's so many films today. Mr. Chiranjeevi is here, and I remember when he saw Swati Mutyam, how he reacted to the film. He was mind blown. He was mind blown, and he was dying to, all his artistic instinct in him. He wanted it to come out. And when Mr. Viswanath then made a film with him, I remember how excited he was and how, that is the actor and that is the love he brings from the actors. That is the love. I can keep on talking about him so many things, but then I will leave the stage for other people who have come here to honor him. We are here to celebrate him, and let's celebrate with a lot of love and respect always for Mr. K. Viswanath. Thank you.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ మ్యామ్. మీరు మాట్లాడుతూ ఉంటే మీ మాటలు అండ్ అలాగే బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్లో మీ మధ్య ఉన్నటువంటి చిన్న చిన్న మూమెంట్స్, ఆ పిక్చర్స్, వాటిని మిమ్మల్ని చూస్తూ అలా ఉండిపోయాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ వన్స్ అగైన్. అండ్